I am Ricky, and welcome to today's edition of the Mouse Bites. The Mouse Bites are your latest Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line, and Universal Orlando news. Now, today I have big news for those who maybe had a Leave a Legacy tile at EPCOT, and that is the fact that these tiles have returned. Yay! Everybody that had one is so excited to hear this news. Now let me back up just a little bit. Let's explain what the Leave a Legacy tiles are for those who maybe don't know. Now these tiles could originally be found in front of the park from 1999 until about 2019. The tiles debuted as part of the Millennium Celebration for Walt Disney World, and they were actually sold until about 2007 or so. Now these tiles allowed guests to purchase messages as well as photos that would be etched in metal, and then these metal displays would be then found on the large stones that could be found out in front of the park. Many people kind of refer to these jokingly as tombstones because it looked like a war memorial or something along those lines. It was just a little awkward the way that it was kind of played out, and the fact that not all the tiles or not all the spaces in the tombstones ended up being filled out because they ended up stopped selling them, that kind of thing. So it looked just a little funny. So, as part of the transformation of the park in 2019, the Leave a Legacy monoliths were removed from the EPCOT entrance. This was done, of course, to make way for construction of a new, cleaner entryway. And let me tell you, if you haven't stepped into EPCOT yet, this entryway is phenomenal. It is filled with so much green space, and there's that lovely fountain that they've just put in. It is simply gorgeous. But, of course, Disney had always said that they would be bringing back the Leave a Legacy tiles for guests to be able to see. So the problem was that they needed to move them to a new location. That location is found just outside the main entrance of the park, and Disney has debuted what this display looks like. Now the Leave a Legacy tiles look a little bit different. They are now found outside the park's touch points, and they're showcased amid a rainbow of color, which actually matches the new EPCOT color scheme that they have. Now, for those who actually have a tile, there's a brand new way that you can find it. Now, you can use your smartphone and scan the QR code that's found on the Leave a Legacy display. There's also a website that you can go to, and you can type in your name and any information that was pertinent. I may or may not have already done this with my other husband, Justin Timberlake. So I actually know where his tile is now, and I'm going to go look for it on my next trip down to EPCOT. Now this will open up the tile search feature, and it will provide the coordinates for the specific tile location. So if you're looking, it will specifically say where your tile is located on the grid. If you need further assistance, though, you can always go to Guest Relations, and they would be more than happy to help you. That's going to do it for all the news that I have for you today. Make sure that you follow along with the Mouse for Less on all of our social sites. You have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. Also, if you are not subscribed to our newsletter, you need to be, so go to themouseforless.com, hit the newsletter button, and you can subscribe to one or both of our newsletters. If you want to book a trip and maybe see your Leave a Legacy tile at EPCOT, then you should visit our friends at the Magic for Less Travel. They would be more than happy to get you a free, no obligation quote. Just visit them at themagicforless.com. That's going to do it for me. We will see you the next time on The Mouse Bites. Have a great day, everyone.